I didn't mean to start recording. I haven't gotten in my good catfish angle yet. Hello everybody. I feel like kind of like 2000s older sister core with these earrings because I've only worn them once and that was for my aunt's wedding. And that's all. So I wanted to try to wear them again. And I don't know, if you're ever feeling kind of ugly or like your makeup look or outfit isn't complete, just put on some big hoop earrings. That'll help. Oh, by the way, before we get started on the video, I've noticed some Melanie Martinez fans have started commenting on my videos, and I just want to make this clear. I do not support Melanie Martinez. I know this is about to make a lot of people mad. I don't care. I don't support Melanie Martinez. And the only thing I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to keep having these debates with people, I would rather support a potential victim than a potential rapist. That's all I'm going to say about that. And this is coming from someone who used to be a huge Melanie Martinez fan since 7 years old. So we will have none of that on my channel, please. Thank you. Okay, time to start the video. Today I'm going to do another one of my yapping videos. That's basically what my entire channel is, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But anyway, I'm going to talk about things that I've been liking lately. I have my handy dandy notebook, my Hello Kitty notebook. Things I like lately. Number 1, thick eyebrows. Okay. So to me, these are thick. Because I went through a phase of either shaving them off completely and drawing them on, or keeping them really thin. And at the time I liked that, obviously, but then I kind of got tired of shaving them constantly and plucking them constantly. It just got kind of annoying. So I decided to just let them grow out and see if I liked it like that, because I hadn't done it in a while, you know? And last time I did it, I grew out my eyebrows and like just didn't touch them at all. I didn't like it. But I tried it again and I'm liking them. This is thick to me anyway. Number 2. This one is something I never thought that I would say ever. But tanning. And I know that must sound insane because I've always been against tanning for myself. I never liked tanning. I always wanted to look like a freaking vampire. And I still do kinda, but for some reason something just changed in my head this summer. Something just like a switch just turned off or on, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, I kind of want to tan. So the last 2 times I went to the lake, I tried to tan. Like I just lay down in the sun. And I thought I didn't really do much, but then my shoulder literally started peeling a few days later. And I guess it's a sign of sunburn, I'm pretty sure. But also, I think I did tan a little bit because I had this concealer that was too dark for me, so I never used it really. But then I tried it again like last week and it was the perfect match. I was literally surprised. So that's why I think I might have tanned a little bit. And I know it doesn't look like it because right now, today I decided to like use a really light concealer that is definitely not my skin tone, but like that's the point, you know? Kind of today I just wanted to look pale. But yeah, usually lately I've been really liking tanning and having that healthy sun looking glow. You know, I like the beachy, tanny vibes, and I never thought I would say that. This is such a shock to me. I'm flabbergasted at myself because literally I've always preached on how I would never want to get tan. I always want to look like a vampire. But I guess things change. I have different moods, I guess, because yesterday I wanted to be tan. Well, because a while ago I wanted to look like a vampire. Yesterday I wanted to be tan, and today I kind of want to look like a vampire again. And it's probably going to keep changing, and I'm okay with that. Number 3, skincare. I've been obsessed with doing my skincare lately. I've had a phase like this before, but it's come back. And this is not sponsored, obviously. But I've been putting this tallow balm on my face. The ingredients are aqua, tallow, honey, glycerin, and tocopherol. I don't know how to say that, but that's all. And I've been putting it on my face every night, sometimes in the morning too. And my skin has been looking really good. I've been doing this for the past few weeks, I'm pretty sure. And it stinks a little bit. It's tallow. It's beef towel. It's beef tallow, okay? So it's not going to smell the greatest. But it's not like completely rank, but it's not the best. But despite that, I've been putting it on for the past few weeks, and I've noticed that it's actually really helping. I think like my skin looks so good. Like if you saw my last community post, I could have bragged about my skin a little bit because it looks so good. It looks so good. It could just be because I'm in my follicular phase. Girls, if you know, you know. But I think this is also a contributing factor. And another thing I've been putting on my skin, still not sponsored, is this Purelisse Glow Revival Facial Oil. Algae oil plus violet leaf oil. Yeah. Looks like this. Oh, fuck. Oopsie. Looks like this. And I'm putting both these things on my face. These are like the only things I use on my face. Most of the time, anyway. And it just really helps. Like, this kind of messes with my sensory issues because it's kind of like I don't really like the feeling, like the texture when it's on my face and on my hands. I'm just like, I don't like it. It's kind of thick, you know, and it doesn't really feel like it ever dries, or at least it takes a long time to dry. But I mean, it's worth it, I think, because it's been really helping my skin. So yeah, these are the two main things I have been using, and I think it's doing a really good job. Seriously, go look at my last community post. Like, what? I just like the feeling of taking care of myself. I guess it kind of distracts me from my self-hatred and from other things, and it makes me feel like I have my life together whenever I just do my skincare, do face masks, stuff like that. It just makes me feel good, and it makes me look good too, I guess. Number 4, Pink Pantheress. I love music. We all know this. I hope you know anyway, because I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, like that. I love music. But I love music, if I haven't mentioned this. And lately, I've been trying to get into Pink Pantheress, and I've really been loving her. Like, first of all, she's really funny. Second of all, and relatable. Second of all, her music is just good. Like, it's like poppy, like it just makes me feel like this girl who is gonna be okay. I don't know. I really like it. It's like, it just makes me feel good. Like, what else is there to say about that? And I just love the uniqueness to it, especially her music videos. Dang! Right now, I've been really loving a song by her called Mosquito and Blue and Take Me Home. Yeah, and that one song that she has with Willow, I forgot what it's called, but I've been loving those songs. Number 5, podcasts. For me, this is also an off and on thing, just like skincare, but I've been really, not like different kinds of podcasts. It's just one podcast in particular. Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain. I just love the way she talks and everything, and her videos are really helpful and inspiring in my opinion. And I know she's a celebrity, and a lot of people say celebrities aren't relatable, celebrities, you shouldn't listen to them, and all that stuff. But I don't know, she just feels so much more down to earth than a lot of celebrities, and you could say that that's me falling into the celebrity trap, and that's what they want me to think. But I don't know, I mean, it's not like I'm obsessed with her, but like, the podcast was pretty good. Like, I like listening to it. And I just like listening to podcasts and things like that to like fall asleep too. And like Psych to Go, those are just like, you know, psychology videos about different things. And for some reason, I like falling asleep to them, partly because the person who voices them, Amanda something, I forgot last name, I'm so sorry. Her voice is really soothing. So, I don't know, it just helps me feel less alone. So, I just like falling asleep to stuff like that. Yeah. And I feel like it helps me learn a lot of things, and new perspectives and stuff like that. And I always want to expand my brain a little bit. Not to say that her podcasts are some philosopher level things, no, but like, I don't know, I think it's good to look and hear other people's points of views and stuff like that. You know what I'm gonna say, right? Anyway, number 6. TikTok is gonna like get on to me. Flavored water. This is really random, but almost like you could say that everything on this list is random. I really have been loving putting packets of flavor in my water, especially like pineapple, strawberry watermelon, like all of them are just so good. Like I don't know, it's so funny because I put the little packets in my Hello Kitty tumbler and I get a sense of excitement, and I don't know why, but it makes me so excited. Like, yeah, and it helps me drink a lot more water. Not to say that I'm like one of those people who never ever ever drink water and think water is disgusting. I love water, but like I drink water all the time, lukewarm or with ice. But just putting the packets of flavor in it just makes it extra fun. And like some of them have like extra electrolytes too, and they're good. I really like them. It makes me really excited. It reminds me of that one video. Has anyone seen this video before? I'm pretty sure. Or if like does anyone remember this video where it's like making my little brother, was it my little brother or was it my boyfriend? I know that's like completely different things, but I don't remember what it was. Making my brother or boyfriend or something lunch while he's gaming, and like she makes him this like unhealthy looking lunch with like flavored water, and she's like, this is the only way he'll drink water. And then she brings it to him, and we're all expecting to see like a 10-year-old or like a little kid, and it's a full grown man. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've seen that video, so if I'm getting it wrong, I'm sorry. But if you know what I'm talking about, please let me know. Was that like a fever dream? I don't know, but what I'm talking about right now reminds me of that, so I just had to say it. Number 7, trying to be more social online. I know this is probably like, girl, you need to go touch grass. But this is kind of a big deal to me because, and kind of like a win in my book, because I've always struggled with being social either online or in real life. So I've been trying to force myself to like try to make friends like online, because if that's like the only thing I can do, if that's like the only thing you can do, then I say do it. You know what I'm saying? It's still one step closer to trying to get better at being social, you know? Because when you try to do better at being social and talk better, like online, you can like take those skills that you learned and use it in real life too for whenever that happens, whenever the time comes. So I've been trying to be more social and just talk to random people and try to make friends. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hard and kind of exhausting to reply to people. But number 8, lots of blush and highlighter. It's kind of funny that I'm talking about that right now when I have absolutely zero blush and highlighter on right now. I mean, I do have highlighter on my nose, lip, and eyes, but I have zero blush on. Like I said, because today I felt like being a bit more like vampire vibes today. But lately, I've been really liking blush and highlighter. Like, I just love when I take pictures and you see like the blush and the shimmer. Like, well, that's so cutesy. And I just want to bring up something real quick. I really hate the whole blush blindness thing. It just makes me mad, especially when people use it the wrong way. I know it's not that deep, but it's not really that big of a deal, really. It's not. But when people say, I'm the queen of blush blindness, no, you're not, because blush blindness is when you don't realize you're putting on a lot of blush. If you realize it, like you're obviously realizing that you do put on a lot of blush on, then you're not the queen of blush blindness, because you don't have blush blindness. You just like a lot of blush. Just say you're the queen of blush. It's not a blindness. You don't have blush blindness if you're aware of it. Okay? Sorry. I just wanted to say that. Number 9, body neutrality. Is that a word? Body neutrality? Like being neutral towards your body. Not loving it, not hating it. Being more neutral towards it. I feel like I lately have been trying to go towards that body neutrality thing because whenever I am in a mood where I'm like neutral towards my body, it feels so peaceful. I'm not obsessed with my body, but I don't hate it either. And it just feels good. I feel like that is like the way. I don't know. It feels peaceful, you know? Because I feel like really we aren't supposed to be looking at ourselves this much. We aren't supposed to be obsessing over our bodies this much or our looks, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, they're just here to get us places and to do things that we need to do, you know? So, body neutrality or just body appreciativeness, is that a word? I feel like I'm just making up words. But like appreciating your body, but also being like neutral towards it, I feel like that is just great. I really like that. Not to say that I have completely locked in on being neutral towards my body. No. I still really dislike it. But I'm trying to work towards that because like I said, in the moments where I have felt neutral towards it, it feels very peaceful. And as I've thought about it more, I'm just like, that's really what I want to be. That's really where I want to be in my relationship with my body. So if you are struggling with like body positivity and like loving your body and hating your body or whatever, if loving your body is too hard for you, just try to be neutral towards it. Like, you don't have to absolutely love it, but don't hate it either. Just appreciate that it's there to help you do the things that you love. Be neutral towards it. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, obviously, because I'm literally just a 16-year-old that still hates myself. But try that out if you want, you know? You might like it. Now, number 10, goals. Now, I think I have a little bit of a speech impediment. I have a hard time with O's and R's, so I don't really know if I'm saying this word correctly. Goals. 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 You know what I'm trying to say. Creating a goal so I don't go crazy, basically. I found that whenever I have a goal, even if it's really small, it helps me, it makes me feel like I have a sense of purpose. Like, I have something to work towards, so I'm not just like floating in the void, like, what am I doing? Because I actually have something that I know I'm working towards, and that just feels really good. It doesn't have to be something huge and big, it can be small. Like, my goal right now is, I'd say it's about more on the small side, medium-sized goal, I think. Maybe let's just say that. My goal right now is to get to 10K subscribers on YouTube. And as I'm saying that, it kind of starts to feel a bit more big of a goal. Like, and I'm starting to doubt myself. Like, I don't know if I can actually do that, get there. But it's something that I really want. It's something that I feel like I feel like if I meet that goal, then I feel like, I'm sorry I keep saying that, then maybe I'll start to feel more like I can do other things, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just having a goal feels really good. Like, you have something to work towards, you're not just wondering what the freak you're supposed to do, you know? And plus, it's kind of fun. Like, the process can be stressful, obviously, but it can also be fun at times, you know? I don't even know how to describe it. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Working towards something can be really fulfilling. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you're feeling like, what the heck do I do? Just make yourself a tiny little goal. Make yourself a tiny little goal. Seriously, like I said, it doesn't have to be big. Just make a tiny little goal for yourself, and it might help. That's all I have for you today with things that I've been liking lately. If you liked this video, please tell me in the comments. And if you want to see more stuff like this, also please tell me. And if you relate to any of these things that I was talking about, also tell me. And if you made it to the end of the video, please comment black heart. Let's just say comment a black heart, because the vibes today are a little dark. So comment a black heart so I can know if you made it to the end of the video. And if you did, and I see that black heart, I'll give you a little kiss if you want me to. Like, subscribe, comment, hype the video, share it, whatever. Love you all. Goodbye, aliens.